Yes, getting myself ready, listening to some gospel music, just feeling really good today. Um, so we have about 3 or 4 days, 27, 20, yeah, 4 days to the January 31st deadline when 1099Rs have to be postmarked and sent. That's for any retirement plans. If you have not done your taxes, a lot of people forget this, or maybe they just don't know. When you take money out of your account and you do not roll it into a investment vehicle that is pre-tax dollars, because you could even roll it over into an after-tax vehicle like a Roth IRA. Well, it is part of its taxable income. It converts to taxable income, so you need to wait until you have those. They're called 1099Rs coming from your retirement plan. It's 1099Rs. 1099s are a way to report income when it's not a, like employee-employer relationship, when then you would get a W-2 with contractors. There's many different types of 1099s, but this one in particular that I'm talking about is 1099Rs, is relating to retirement plans. Wait for them. Don't do your taxes. Wait for them, especially if they're a good chunk that may increase your tax income a little bit more, and you'll still be under that threshold, so it'll increase your credits, it'll increase your refunds. You might want that because you can't get a refund if you don't have any income. We all know that. But you don't want to have too much income either, but even if you do, you have to include it. It's taxable income, because if you don't use it, that's called tax evasion, and you don't want to go to jail. Not on no Fed time. The Feds don't play. Not to say everybody's getting knocked for that, but I'm just saying let's not purposely avoid taxes unless you're going to do it a legal way. You have a business, there's certain things that you can do. So anyway, that's my spiel. I don't even know how. Because as soon as I start talking work, I just go ham. I can't wait, because I'm about to, and this is going to be on my business page, I'm about to bring on a couple of ladies that I feel like have so much good conversation. They have really good feedback. I just have some people that like really have some knowledge, and they be saying things that really resonates, and I said, that is a jewel right there. Sometimes you say something and you don't even realize you're saying something like a jewel, or something like to live by. Like, man, that's a really good concept. And I'm gonna just hint, somebody said, my friend, we were talking about something, and she said, I'm still paying for things now that I did when I was young. I'm still paying for decisions now that I made when I was young. And those things could be, and the effects are felt not only financially, emotionally, physically, and definitely financially, mentally. Those choices that you make when you're 20-something years old, or even younger, follow you for the rest of your life. And you can look at that in a negative way, or you can look at that in a positive way. So it all depends on the choice that you made, right? Like, it all depends on the choice that you made. So then apply that concept to the now. So the choice that I'm making today, it's going to have a long-term effect on my future. The choices that I make today will have a long-term effect on my future. Some way, somehow. It's either going to be financially, emotionally, mentally, something. It will have an effect. Physically? Physically? Because I know everybody's doing the exercise for January, and they're trying to get it in. Whoever's going through that weight loss journey, I applaud you. You guys are filling up my feed with awesome pictures and women losing weight, and I love that. But yeah, what we do today is going to affect our future, and what we did in the past is still affecting us now. Some people are working on their credit. Some people are trying to reestablish themselves all over again. That's unfortunate. For the young viewers that are watching, you have the choice to set yourself up so well that in your 20s and 30s, you're without debt. You've used all your resources. That means family, your support system. You made it your business to go out and get those grants, to go out and get those scholarships that you qualify for one way or another, so that you wouldn't go into debt. Or you made that choice and said, I'm not going to pick that 4-year college because it's going to cost this much, and I didn't raise enough scholarships, or I don't have enough funds, and I don't want to go into debt. So I'm going to do my 2-year with a community college, and then my 4-year with a reputable college or a decent college, a state college that's going to forgive your loans, or they will forgive your tuition. I like that about New York, by the way. Kudos to them, because my friend actually went to school in New York, and she applied for that loan forgiveness because she went into a service. I think the who she works for is a non-for-profit. She's making good money, by the way. I graduated from Siena College. And Siena College, it's the school of business. People come from around the U.S. to go to Siena College, so it's a bomb school. And pretty much because she went into working for this non-for-profit, she's going to get her loans forgiven soon, because it's been like a decade. I don't know what the rules are, so I'm not going to start beginning to lie to y'all. But yeah, it's just going to be amazing for her. So just be wise, especially if you're in New York and you have these opportunities. If you're in another state, go and find out about your state. What type of grants? What are they offering? Could they do loan forgiveness? Do I even have to go into a loan? Can I raise up some scholarships? There's so many things to look out for. But I'm 2 minutes away from my meeting, so I'm going to set up to join our Wednesday meeting at work, and that's it. I hope that I set you off with some jewels. I just wish you guys all the best this Wednesday, and take care. Be great.